BattlerX here. Welcome to GBA Season 6, Week 9. Team Builder for the Utah Jasmine. The squad is now under new management. That's right, that old whiny owner we had before, Pokemon trainer bitch, no longer on the team. Well, he still owns the team, I just don't listen to him. This is all BattlerX, baby. Leave a like if you guys enjoyed this video. Always there for the views. Always trying to get the views for this channel. All about the views. And we'll be seeing this battle tomorrow. This is going up on a Sunday because, well, I had some power issues at my place of living, my abode, my crib. So this is going to be Team Builder Sunday battle on Monday, and you're just going to have to fucking deal with it. Let's get into the squad here. We have Meloetta, Mega Pinsir, Heatran, Sandslash, Gengar, Electivirus' super offensive team because he only has two real offensive threats, and that being Staraptor and Megalade, and the rest I can deal with easier, so I'm going to run Hyper Offense, try to blow him back, blow him away before he even gets his legs on the field. Hopefully we can go ahead and take him out quickly, and like I said guys, last week we got 4 kills with a Sawsbuck in one of the closest losses in GBA history, and that is the week that we took the team back. I think good things are for the future. That's why people picked me to win. That's what happened. That's why. Comment section of the GBA Pick'em crew. That's why. Meloetta, Life Orb, Hyper Voice, Dazzling Gleam, Focus Blast, Psyshock. Psyshock for things like Wheezing, Focus Blast for his steel types like Empoleon and Magnezone, Dazzling Gleam for Sableye, and Hyper Voice for Stab. That's really it. You can't be more, those EVs to outspeed base 75 because that is really the only thing I can outspeed in this team because gap goes from 75 of Claydol to, 100 of Staraptor, so it's an interesting little gap there. I'm also running, Meloetta. It's nice because Claydol can't come in and cause havoc because that'd be terrible, like it did last time. And I'm immune to Shadow Ball, and my natural special defensive bulk will allow me to take Earth Powers and Ice Beams. Let's go into next. I can't even be more. This is going to be the shortest analysis ever for Mega Pinsir. Quick Attack, Return, Swords Dance, Earthquake. It does what it's supposed to do every week, and that's be a physical, imposing threat. Jolly to tie with 100s. Or outspeed 100, sorry. And that makes sure I had an odd number HP for rocks. I thought about going for Facade over Return, but I decided, no, I got Heatran for protection, and Heatran is a fucking boss. Overheat, Fire Blast, Flash Cannon, Earth Power, Modest Specs. Fuck out my face. This thing is going to punch the largest holes in Cooper's team. Fire Blast, Overheat, Flash Cannon, Earth Power. Nothing wants to die. I OHKO his whole team with the right move. The entirety of his team except for Empoleon, but I have ways to deal with that. Everything else will die to one of Heatran's moves. I can't stress that enough. Go ahead and calc it. Everything on his team will die to one of Heatran's moves. Everything. Mega Delayed, dead. Magnezone, dead. Clefable, dead. Sableye, dead. What more do you want? Dead. All dead. Dr. Spins. Rocky Helmet. See, he has 2 imposing offensive threats in Staraptor and Mega Pinsir. Ergo, Rocky Helmet, Defensive Mon, and then I'm going to go into my Quick Attack and Pinsir and clean up what I can. That is the strategy for dealing with his Staraptor and Megalade. I hope they do a lot of damage themselves with moves, and Staraptor especially get Rocky Helmet damage. Hope I get some rocks up, maybe spin away some rocks if need be, maybe knock off. This is super support as always, Dr. Spins, but also dealing damage to those 2 mons in particular, and then Jabari Parker can go in there, and then Jabari Parker can leave a winner. Next, Spookosaurus, substituting by Ice, Psychic Shadow Ball, no Sludge Wave. See, I'm not losing the Clefable 2 weeks in a row. I lost a Clefable in the GSL last week. Not happening again this week. And, well, here's why. Because I'm not having Sludge Wave on this mon because I feel like Gengar is such an easy, obvious answer to Clefable. I need Hidden Power Ice for Gliscor instead because I don't really have a lot of Ice-type moves on this team. I don't really need them, really, but that Gliscor, if it's offensive, really could be an issue for me. Offensive Gliscor base 95, it could really be a problem, and I want to make sure that it's not a problem at all. Swords Dance offensive Gliscor could, be an issue for me, really a big issue, so make sure that's not a problem. Well, Clefable can't be, because it can Toxic me, and if I Thunder Wave, I have Thunder Daddy, so if it wants to start Calm Minding, then I just go to Jabari Parker and return, and it dies. It dies. Shadow Ball, damage, Psychic, Stab, or Shadow Ball, reverse that. Shadow Ball, Stab, Psychic Damage, Hidden Power Ice, and Substitute because I can get up a sub on a lot of things to block like Will-O-Wisps and Thunder Waves and all that great stuff. tricks I can possibly block if, you know, he switches out and he wants to trick me, or I don't know. Sub is nice. It allows me to really give an extra layer of protection, and I can sub on a lot of his mods. So, Thunder Daddy. Yep, I can come in on Magazine Hit Mark Ground, I can come in on Magazine in general, I can come in on Fable completely. I can Volt Switch for initiative, I can Earthquake to kill things like Magazone and Empoleon and Thunderwave, where I start after for Thunderwave. So I can come in on Brave Verb Start after. I'm talking super fast because I am super excited for this Tier 5 again. I've been making a living off my Tier 5s, guys. That's what's been happening. Tier 5s have been the cake for me. They have just been the cake. I mean, they've been really good, because they've been the cake, guys. And here to Thunder Daddy. It's been almost every week I run Assault Vest Evire, but it's been really good, so I can't not. But that's a squad I'm running this week. Let me know in the comments why you think I'm going to lose, because that's all the comment sections are for. I get some support, and for that I appreciate it. But all those in the pick and crew, 2 people are like, well, we got BattlerX winning. Why? Well, how's that? Because they know what the fuck's about to happen to them. That's why. And they also don't want to get told to go fuck yourselves, because their egos are fragile. I will see all of you guys in the battlefield tomorrow. Prepare the battlefield for massacre, Senor Benjamin.